Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in fine, fantastic, fun Capricorn. Whether you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a really warm welcome to this reading. And we're going to find out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and gifts that the angels and your spirit guides and the universe have together prepared to bless every area of your beautiful life, Capricorn. Let us find out at this point in time who is walking into your life as a friend, as a guide, as a helper, as a lover, as a twin flame. So here we go, Capricorn. Join your energies to this deck and let us together pray to the universe and the angels to bless this reading. Dear spirit guides, dear universe, dear angels, bless this reading and let us know through the cards about this incoming windfall of wealth, this incoming money miracle, this pile of cash that's about to manifest for Capricorn. Let us know about this new job opportunity, this career blessing of a promotion, and this business idea that Capricorn has that's going to create huge wealth, luxury, power, and victory for Capricorn and those of importance in Capricorn's beautiful life. Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, and beautiful victory to Capricorn. Let us know at this point in time about healing of body, soul, and mind for Capricorn or someone of importance in Capricorn's life. Let us know about travel opportunities, spiritual downloads, spiritual awakening for Capricorn, and of course, that gorgeous energy we call love. Who is Capricorn manifesting in their life as a soulmate, as a lover? Let us know through the cards. Is this person the true soulmate of Capricorn? Is this the man or woman who's going to be holding Capricorn's hands till the end of time? Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is, of course, a general reading. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private session. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, gorgeous Capricorn. If you feel Spirit leading you, guiding you towards me, that's when you reach out to me. Now, what's the overall theme of this reading? What's the overall theme of this reading? What's that one thing that you want Capricorn to really bear in mind? What's the most important theme of this reading? Oh, we got the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So gorgeous energy, Capricorn. Let's discuss this. We have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Gorgeous energies. Two very different messages, but two very important messages. Now, we have the Four of Pentacles. Can you see the two guard dogs? Can you see this girl with her foot on the safe? Inside the safe is treasure, gold, cash, jewelry, diamonds. What does it mean for you, Capricorn? Now, the number 4 in tarot, in numerology, in astrology is all about the 4th house of our birth chart. And the 4th house pertains to stability. A stable home, the blessing of a beautiful home, the blessing of a stable job, the blessing of a stable and abundant source and stream of income. So those are the blessings for you, Capricorn. Pentacles talks about great stability, a stable job. So some of the Capricorns who are working in a part-time job, or you're on a contractual job, you're a gig worker, and you've been hoping and praying for a more permanent position, permanent full-time role that pays well, that is sustainable, a stable job. You've been praying for a permanent stable job with the perks and benefits of a stable job. You're going to receive that. If you're working in an organization, in a contractual role, you're going to be given an offer for a permanent position in that organization or in another organization, but you will get a permanent job and it's going to have all the perks, privileges, and benefits of a permanent job, like job stability, a good pay grade, health insurance, life insurance, pension benefits, retirement benefits, all of that. Now, those of you who have a business and the income you've been making has been unstable, I see your business growing. So maybe 1 month you earn $2,000, the next month you earn $500. So the income has been fluctuating and you're wondering, how to stabilize this income. Let me tell you, in the next couple of months, I see your customers becoming loyal to such an extent where they keep returning to you month on month to buy your products or services. Maybe you're a hairdresser, or you're an accountant, you're a bookkeeper, or you are a therapist, a psychiatrist, whatever you are. Maybe your customers were not loyal. They took your services or bought your products 1 month, and then they moved on the next month to another supplier, to another person who was offering services. That's going to stop. They're going to become loyal. They're going to keep coming back to you month on month. Month on end, they're going to keep returning, and they're also going to recommend your products and services to others. Now, and that's how, they're going to recommend your products, your services to their friends, to their colleagues, to their relatives. And that's how your customers are going to grow. Your customer base is going to grow. Four of Pentacles also talks about stability of home. So those of you who've been having difficulty to find a place on rent, you're going to get a place on rent that's going to be stable. You're going to live there sustainably, with stability, with peace. Some of you are wondering, will I ever have the gift of my own home? I see very clearly in the next couple of months, you're going to save up enough to pay as a down payment for your home. And it's a beautiful home. It's going to be a pleasure and an honor for you to live there. And for those of you, you have a huge mortgage running into 10, 15, 20, 25 years. You're wondering, when will I ever pay off this huge mortgage? Spirit is telling me to tell you your financial situation is going to improve to such an extent, whether you're in a job, whether you're in a business. That Four of Pentacles. Pentacles and tarot means a year. So in the next 4 years, you will pay off your mortgage. Amen to that, your home's mortgage. Also, these guard dogs guarding the safe is like the angels are protecting you, your assets, your job, your business, your home. Anything you've invested in cryptocurrency, in Bitcoin, in stocks, in shares, in gold, in real estate, your investments are protected. They're going to grow, they're going to multiply, and make you have an early retirement, because you're going to have, your money is going to multiply 4 to 5 times over. Now, that is with regard to your finances, and this is a double confirmation if you're in your 40s. We have the number 4. So if you're in your 40s, the age of 40s, you're 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, then it's a double confirmation for you. Or you're born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or 31st of any month. The 4th, the 22nd, the 31st, the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or 31st of any month. All these dates add up to a 4. Or you're a life path 4 Capricorn, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 4. Then it's all a double, triple confirmation for you. This message, it applies any which way to all Capricorns who manifested this reading. The other overall theme is that of the 10 of Cups. So those of you who have been single for a long time, you're wondering, will I ever meet the one? Do not second guess it. You will meet the one. I see that clearly. And for those of you in a split up, in a breakup, in a no contact, I see this person coming back. And you see this couple hugging each other, and there's a rainbow here. Rainbows come after a storm. So you may be going through a stormy period in your relationship. This card is a reminder that the rainbow will be there. So if you're currently in a split up, breakup, no contact, third party situation, they're going to choose you and you're going to be with them. And yes, it leads to marriage or a long time committed relationship. And not only love, any other relationship, Capricorn. Whether it's with a family member, whether it is with a friend, whether it is with a colleague, whether it is with your mother, your father, your sister, your adult grown-up children. You've been very close to this. This relationship was sacred. The connection was pure and beautiful. And you gave them a piece of advice in their best interest. You give them a piece of advice on their relationships or how they conduct themselves. And they got aggressive. They couldn't take your advice. And they blocked you. They didn't talk to you anymore. And you want a reconciliation. There's going to be a reconciliation in the relationship. Now, and it's a double confirmation with the number 10. If you're born on the 1st, the 10th, the 19th or 28th of any month, all these dates add up to a 1, or you're a life path 1, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 1. Or by this month, we are in October, which is the 10th month. By the end of October, the 10th month, you and this person is going to reconcile. There's a couple of days left till October ends. So I'm hopeful that this person is going to pick up the call, have the maturity that they need to have at their age, and there's a reconciliation in your relationship. Couldn't accept your advice from a mature perspective, but I see a change in that. So they're going to return. The storm is done. Now the storm in your relationship is done. Now what else have we here? We have justice and the world. It also talks about you finally getting the good rewards for the positive work that you've done, the good karma you put out there, Capricorn, be it in your family, you take care of your family, you take care of your children, you provide for them, you provide for your family, your parents, the good karma you put in your career, in your business, the hard work that you've done, and also the good person that you are helping others. You're going to get your rewards. The world talks about a beautiful culmination point. It's a beautiful ending. You're finally getting the justice to your hard work. Justice also talks about legal situations, court situations. So if you put a court case against anyone, Capricorn, or they put a court case against you, by the end of the year, the world is your energy, Capricorn. It signals the start of your season. That is, by the 21st of December, Capricorn season starts. The world is represented by the number 21, that is the 21st of December. So by 21st of December, if you have a court case against anyone, Capricorn, you put a case against them or they put a case against you, the victory is yours. Many of you with the Six of Pentacles talks about a windfall of wealth. For many of you, there's going to be a windfall of wealth through this court case. The judgment is going to be in your favor and you're going to be making some serious money through this. Gorgeous. Whether you put a case against an ex-employer for wrongful termination, or you put a case against any person, any entity, any organization who's done you dirty, done you bad, caused you any harm of body, soul, mind, or finances, they're going to have to pay. Six of Pentacles also talks about being debt-free. Being debt-free. Some of you, you've accumulated quite a bit of debt. Credit card debt, student loans, travel debt, car debt, mortgages. I see you paying it all off by the end of the year. The World card is your energy, Capricorn. So by the last couple of days of December, you're going to be debt-free. Either you're going to get a windfall of wealth to pay off your debts, or it's going to be written off, or you're going to declare bankruptcy, or there's another way, because Spirit has thousands of ways through which we can get what we want. You're going to be debt-free. The energy of living to paycheck will come to an end. You're going to earn a good sum of money. You're going to pay your bills through that, and there's going to be a surplus. So your monthly income is not going to be going towards debt the way it used to. Six of Pentacles talks about a windfall of wealth. It could be your past investments multiplying 6 times and returning to you. Whether you invested in stock, shares, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, it's going to multiply by up to 6 times and return to you. For some of you, it is your income growing like hugely, either by a promotion, or you're getting a new job, or you're starting in a new industry, or you're starting your own business, your business growing up to 6 times. The kind of customers and clients you get, growing up to 6 times in profits. Gorgeous. What else have we here? There's also a need for rest. There's a need for rest. 4 of Swords, he's resting. 4 of Swords means rest. So if you've been working 15 hours a day, 16 hours a day, Capricorn, it's time for you to slow down. It's time for you to take a couple of days just to yourself, to sit in healing, to re-energize yourself, to rejuvenate yourself. For some of you, meditation is required. For some of you, you just need sleep. You haven't been sleeping too well. You haven't been eating right. You've been eating, processed food too much, junk food from fast food chains. And I want to be clear, there's no harm in doing that. But you cannot do that every day. That's what's been happening. So take the time to have nutritious food, home-cooked food, nutritious food. Take the time to get the sleep that you need. And some of us rest by staying at home. Some of us rest by going for a holiday. So you choose which rest works best for you, Capricorn. Strength also talks about a return of your strength. So Capricorn, if you or someone in your life has been battling any kind of disease of body, soul, or mind, any kind of sickness, any kind of ailment, be it cancer, tumor, autoimmune, multiple sclerosis, bipolar, osteoarthritis, arthritis, any such thing, there's going to be a renewal in your strength, literally strength. You're going to recover your strength. You're going to regain your strength. And if you or someone of importance in your life, like a family member, a lover, a friend, a child of yours, a grown-up adult son or daughter of yours, if there's any kind of surgery, medical treatment, medical surgery or operation they've been through or they're going to go through, this is your message. Your strength will come back. You will recover from it. Gorgeous energies, Capricorn. We're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. I'm using here the Soul Helper Oracle deck. Let's see what are the messages for you, Capricorn. And let's take a message from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Beautiful angels, powerful ancestors. What are the messages for Capricorn at this point in time? We have over here beautiful Indian energy. So you could be a woman from India, or you have Indian roots, or any of the countries surrounding India like Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. Or you have Middle Eastern roots because she's got her head covered. Indian women, Pakistani women, Middle Eastern women, Bangladeshi women, even some Italian and Spanish women from more conservative families, they all cover their heads as a mark of respect. The message is that of a trust. So if you have this, if that's there in your heritage, your lineage, then this is a double confirmation for you. Traveler, move in a new direction. Some of you want to immigrate to a new country. This is your sign. Apply for the paperwork. It will get through. If there's been a delay, it will get through at this point in time. Move to a new career. Move to a new city. Gorgeous. Now let's take this message. We have the number 42. Some of you could be around the age of 42. Cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the debt of your emotions. Cross the bridge of happiness. There's happiness that's being offered to you, Capricorn. And the last message that I'm taking is the number 28. Some of you are born in 1982, or you're born on the 28th of the month, and this is the double confirmation for you. Have the courage to be free. Know that freedom begins where desire ends. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, healing, and victory in the comments section, and I'm sure it will manifest for you if you claim it with faith. If this reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like, and do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have felt really like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal, private, accurate message. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Capricorn. If you feel spirit guiding and directing your steps towards me, that's when you reach out to me. Love and light, Capricorn. Do take care. You will always be remembered in my prayers.